Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, over/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. This Monday, we kick off the NL Central Division Series with two teams on opposing streaks. The Cincinnati Reds are hot, while the Pittsburgh Pirates are going through a critical period, with 16 losses in their last 20 games. PNC Park will be a witness to whether the Reds continue their strong run or if the Pirates can stop their slide. Pitchers: Nick Lodolo, Reds. Record: 3-4 ERA, 3.42. In his last 6 starts, 1-3, 4.76 ERA. He has struggled to get past the 6th inning. Against Pirates, 2-2 with a 4.30 ERA in 4 starts. Mitch Keller, Pirates. Record: 1-5 ERA, 4.15. He hasn't won since opening day. In his last 7 starts, 6 games allowing 3 runs or fewer. Against Reds, 3-5, 6.06 ERA in 17 starts. Game analysis: Cincinnati comes in with 4 consecutive wins, including a sweep of Cleveland. Their offense has been led by Will Benson, who is coming off a 4-game home run, 5 home runs and 11 RBIs in 8 games since his promotion. They have won their previous 3 games this season against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has lost 6 of 9 since the managerial change and is coming off a sweep by the Phillies. The starting pitching has been good, as has Skeen's dominance, but the offense has been ineffective, with just 1 run in the last 2 games. Picks and parlay recommended. Winner: Cincinnati Reds. They're in better shape, and Pittsburgh isn't hitting at all. Totals: under 8 runs, both starters are solid, and the Pirates aren't scoring. Prop player: N. Lodolo at plus 4.5 strikeouts. The Reds have a set of possibilities to extend their winning streak against a Pirates team that looks lost at home. While Benson is still hot and Lodolo can do just enough from the mound, Pittsburgh needs more than good pitching to win. They need to hit. And that hasn't been happening lately. An interleague series kicks off at Fenway Park between two teams with more questions than answers. The Red Sox have lost 5 of their last 6, while the Mets have the best pitching in the game but an offense that simply isn't responding. Additionally, Alex Cora won't be managing Boston this Monday, as he will attend his daughter's graduation, so Ramon Vasquez will be the interim manager for the day. Pitchers: Kodai Senga, Mets. Record: 4-2 ERA, 1.02, leading in the MLB. He has been dominant in his last few starts. He already faced Boston once in 2023, 3.1 innings, 3 runs, 2 earned, no decision. Hunter Dobbins, Red Sox. Record: 2-1 ERA, 3.90. Rookie: inexperienced against the Mets. Averaging 1.1 Burmese shots per inning in few walks, but vulnerable if he has runners on base. Game analysis: Boston is in a tailspin, losing 11 of its last 17. Its offense has been inconsistent, and its defense has made key errors. Additionally, Christian Campbell, previously hot, has missed 4 of his last 51 at-bats. New York, although leading the MLB in ERA at 2.86, hasn't scored more than 3 runs in any of its last 5 games. They were limited to just 3 hits on Sunday by the Yankees and committed 2 costly errors in the infield. Pick: Winner: New York Mets, better pitching, and Boston is without its usual manager. Totals: under 9 runs, Senga has been elite, and the Mets aren't hitting. Prop player bets: Kodai Senga, over 4.5 strikeouts. Boston is a team that strikes out a lot, and Senga has elite stuff. Although both teams aren't at their best, the difference in starting pitching and bullpen clearly favors the Mets. Boston is in an offensive slump, without its usual manager, and facing one of the best arms in the league. Everything points to a low-run game with a slight advantage for New York. The week kicks off with a clash of opposing teams. The Mariners are firing on all cylinders after sweeping the Padres in San Diego, while the White Sox remain frozen, swept by their neighboring Cubs and accumulating 4 straight losses. Although Seattle has had to rely on its pitching depth, the team appears to have risen to the challenge. Pitchers: Luis Castillo, Seattle. Record: 3-3, ERA 3.65. Coming off 6.2 scoreless innings with 9 strikeouts against Houston. He has experience against the White Sox, 1-1 with a 3.12 ERA in his career against them. Davis Martin, Chicago. Record: 2-4, ERA 3.65. It's been a welcome surprise amid Chicago's pitching disaster. But it's facing a Seattle offense that came alive this weekend. Game analysis: Seattle has gotten back on track after losing 5 of 6 last week. Sweeping San Diego was no easy task, and they did so by dominating, a 15-3 series total. The bullpen and young arms have responded well to the injuries to their starters. The White Sox have been a complete disaster, losing 4 straight and 6 of their last 7. They were blown out 26-8 in the series against the Cubs, and the frustration is evident in the clubhouse. Their offense is inconsistent, and their bullpen doesn't respond under pressure. Picks: Winner, Seattle Mariners. Castillo is reliable and the team is motivated. Totals under 8.5 runs, both pitchers have been solid, and the weather in Chicago could favor the pitching. Prop player: Luis Castillo, over 4.5 strikeouts. He faces a weak lineup that strikes out a lot. Seattle seems to have regained its confidence just in time, and with Castillo on the mound against a team that has been crushed lately, everything points to a solid Mariners victory. Be careful with the absences, as both starters have the tools to keep the scoreboard under control. A left-handed duel in San Francisco with a playoff feel: Robbie Ray, 6-0, 3.04 ERA, and Chris Bubic, 4-2, 1.66 ERA, face off this Monday in a matchup that promises to be one of the best pitching duels of the season so far. Both are in great shape and with elite numbers in May. Pitchers: Robbie Ray, San Francisco. Perfect 6-0 record. 3.04 ERA in 9 starts. He has won all 3 of his May starts. History versus Royals: 2.13 ERA in 3 starts, no decisions. Controls the zone well after the first inning, his slider improves as the game progresses. Chris Bubic, Kansas City. Record: 4-2, 1.66 ERA, 5th best in MLB. Dominant in May, only 1 run allowed in 18.1 innings, 0.49 ERA. He has great command of the changeup and works very well with the bottom end. Career versus Giants: 2.03 ERA in 3 appearances, 0-1. Last visit to San Francisco, 6 scoreless innings with 9 strikeouts, April 2023. Game analysis: San Francisco has won 6 of the last 8 games started by Ray, and he has responded even in games where he hasn't had his best pitching from the start. Kansas City has won 7 of the last 10, fueled by solid starting pitching. Both bullpens have been relatively reliable, but the Giants has more depth. This game is shaping up to be a classic low-run duel, with the first team to commit a mistake could be costly. Picks: Winner, Kansas City plus 1.5, run line. Totals, under 7 runs, 2 dominant left-handed pitchers on the upswing. Prop player: Robbie Ray, over 4.5 strikeouts. Kansas City struggles against lefties with dominant sliders. An ideal matchup for pitching enthusiasts, 2 left-handers in great form against offenses that aren't firing. Expect a close, low-run duel where the bullpen and a key play can tip the balance. Ray's home support and momentum give the Giants a slight advantage. Hello, Dominic Sports Picks family. Today we're back with our strongest recommendations of the day in the major leagues. If you're looking for those value picks, stay tuned, because I'm here to bring you the best in every play. For today we have the best of the day, Phillies to win, and the parlay of the day, Cincinnati to win and Seattle to win. We continue with our over-under parlay. Kansas City under 7 runs. New York Mets under 9 runs. Phillies over 10 runs. And finally our mega parlay. Cincinnati to win and N. Lotalo over 4.5 strikeouts. Seattle to win and L. Castillo over 4.5 strikeouts. If these picks are helpful to you, or if you have your own, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your like, and activate the bell so you don't miss any analysis. Let's go all out today. Let's get paid together. Good luck to